Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Next week, we complete animation. We're
Ooh.
knee-deep into
Hey, the movie is basically almost done now.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together.
Really?
And Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san.
Yes, we get to see
Now,
Chris Pratt.
Growing up,
Let's go.
man, a lifelong dream of mine to become Mario.
You heard it here, folks. He wanted to become Mario. He wanted to come on Mario. That's basically it.
Bowser! And my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Jack!
Thank you, Chris, but I can't.
I'm already content. This is the perfect cast. Ooh. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
My boy, Jack Black.
Open the gates!
That's Jack? Oh my god.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not.
Dude, everything looks pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. So far, it looks pretty solid.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Chris Pratt. Oh my god, it's Chris Pratt. Chris Mario. Yo, where's the button though?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
Why does he sound like normal Chris Pratt though? Luigi! Hey, hello, what's up, whatever, it's your new boy Les the Best, or you can call me Les for short, and welcome to a new video, and if you're new, welcome to the channel. Now, as you saw, I watched the Mario movie trailer live, straight from the Nintendo Direct. And we're gonna basically dive into a few aspects. In terms of what those aspects are, we'll see as we go. I guess number one being the quality. Now this looks sick. I mean, I think it was really hard to mess up the models like Bowser or Mario, or just any Mario character really. Even the terrain looks sick, looks beautiful as hell. I don't really have any issues, even with the Mario model, which some people are complaining about. I really don't have an issue with it. I think it was the best that it could have done, because the original model, aka the model from the games, is not really that expressive, so I think that's a job well done to whoever the animation team is. I think it's Illumination or something. I don't know the name. Yeah, congrats. It's well done. Now, another aspect, which is the elephant in the room, the VAs. Some big characters that we've seen so far are Bowser, Mario, and Luigi. I'm probably forgetting one, but those are the ones that I remember. We only heard like a little Luigi squeal. It's like nothing that we can exactly distinct yet. Bowser is being voiced by Jack Black, and it honestly sounds like a pretty good Bowser, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, it's just like I didn't really expect much coming in. I mean, not that I was hoping for like something mid, stuff like that, I just wasn't expecting anything. Yeah, Jack Black plays a pretty good Bowser, so nice. And then the elephant in the room, Chris Pratt. So we pretty much all knew that Chris Pratt was going to be playing Mario. Now, a lot of people, including myself, expected a little pizza, a little etzabia, Mario. If you watch the trailer, you did not get that at all. You literally got you had his normal voice, basically. Like he has a video, like that kind of meme video where he says, "It's a me, I'm Mario. It's literally the exact same thing. He wasn't lying when he made that video. Mario doesn't sound like Mario at all. Now, personally, this doesn't bother me too much, but it does suck that there was a missed opportunity, an opportunity where it was, I think, the easiest place to capitalize was the VA being, you know, the original Mario voice actor, I guess. Because it's not even like Chris Pratt tries to be Mario, it's just Chris Pratt sounding like Chris Pratt, and that has bothered a lot of people. On Twitter, there was the trailer, but in French. And for some reason, the French VA sounds a lot more like Mario than big star Chris Pratt. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting Chris Pratt to pull a little Italiano type, you know, Brooklyn type voice, you know? Like, I was expecting him to sound similar to Mario. And I was hoping that for that, because there's gonna be a ton of memes just because of that. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Now, I'm not some huge Mario fan. Like, I can't even recall the last time I played a Mario game, to be honest with you. But it's pretty hard not to know Mario. Like, if you talk to a person about Mario, like just a common person, and they do know Mario, they're gonna know him for, like, obviously the drip that he has, and, you know, the "it's a me, I'm Mario," you know? But in this movie, it was clearly just not that. And it's not even like an aspect where I could empathize, it's just a really missed opportunity where it's like, it was the most easiest thing, was the basic thing. But clearly Nintendo preferred a bigger name than to the original voice actor, which is how business is nowadays, unfortunately. Now, based off the trailer, overall, how do I think the movie will go? To be honest, I think this could compete with the Sonic movie. Now, for those who don't know, I am a huge Sonic fan. I mean, not so huge in terms of the multimedia aspect of things, but just, you know, I am a Sonic fan. It's out there. But I do think, just based off the trailer in terms of what we've seen, this definitely could compete with the first and second Sonic movie. It's completely animated, so there's no need to deal with realism and all those aspects that the Sonic movie had. And I think it just might be good in terms of that. I think the story, however, is going to be a huge decider. Is it just going to be the typical, oh, Princess Peach got captured, Mario go through different zones and do stuff, you know, like the usual Mario type of stuff? Obviously, they can't do that because it's not a game, it's a movie. So a lot of people, including myself, of which, I mean, I'm probably not going to watch the movie, but I would still expect, you know, something different. And I think that's why Sonic movie went the direction that it did in terms of making it realistic and involving real people. There's 100% going to be a bajillion Mario references in this movie, and if there isn't, then damn, that was a huge missed opportunity. I think the only visible letdown right now, it's just the fact that Chris Pratt isn't trying to sound like Mario, but he just sounds like Chris Pratt. I mean, which is okay, but I guess I kind of just expected that. It was a given that Mario was going to sound like Mario from the games, or at least highly similar. But like I said, I don't think it should ruin the movie. It definitely hasn't for me, but it's not like I'm gonna watch the movie to begin with. Maybe I will. We'll see. Overall, this movie is looking pretty solid. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more trailers, a lot more teasers, a lot more of that stuff. So we're going to get more scenes, just get an idea of how it's going to go, how the animation is going to be, who's voice acting what, and all that jazz. And even just a little bit of the story, I guess. But if you have enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you do want to, of course, and also if you want to check out my other videos or past streams, whatever the case may be, then please do subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated if you do want to, of course. What do you think about the movie trailer? Do you like the designs, the models? Do you have an idea of how the story's gonna go? Let me know in the comments down below. Plus, I read and reply to basically all of them. But you know what it is, guys. Peace.